Hey, welcome. Welcome to Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door for the Nintendo GameCube. And I'm just gonna let the opening play because, you know, it introduces you to the story. I'm gonna tell you the story of the Thousand Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big, bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town is very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. But in a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales, and when the town site no longer held relics of the past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. Wait, Peach is in the picture. And the Thousand Year Door starts here. Wow. Oh, there we go. Now we're in the modern time of 2004. So Peach is here on vacation. Why did she go to like such a slummy place for vacation? She's like royalty. It's kind of crazy. Now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very distinct flavor. Yeah, that's one way to say it. Alright, so this sketchy person gets Peach's attention with their mysterious wares. Box holds a map that shows where the legendary treasure sleeps, but the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for the pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as myself touches it. Ooh. I know, if the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. Sure, whatever is in there will be of no use to me, so Missy, take this box in your hands and see what happens. Alright, what's the harm? Yeah, if only there was like, you know, an ancient story about someone opening a box and bad things happening. But that's never happened before. Alright, and that is the opening. Hey, Fack. Oh, it was doing the refresh thing? Yeah, that happens. Well, luckily we were just doing the prologue, right? Well, not the prologue, but like the little backstory thing on the game. So here we go. So I got you guys in the right aspect ratio. Thankfully this game is in 480p, which means no audio issues, everything should be perfectly fine. It's looking pretty nice. I haven't played this game in a very long time. On my screen it's widescreen when it shouldn't be. I wonder if I could fix that. Let me check real quick. And while I'm doing that, I can maybe talk about... Let's see. So, the reason why I'm playing this is because there is a new Paper Mario game coming out. They just announced recently for the Switch, which is pretty cool. A lot of people were hyped. They were rumors about it, and then they announced it, and it's already gonna come out in like a month, next month, like very soon. I'm a little mixed on it. It looks pretty interesting and it looks pretty cool, but it does seem like they're still trying to stray away from the first two Paper Mario styles, which, you know, everyone really wanted them to get back to those roots. I'm still definitely willing to give it a chance because I liked Super Paper Mario. I thought that was a pretty cool game, even though that was different. But there are just like little things, like the fact that they don't use like unique looking partners and just like designs in general for like the different characters, which always it always sucked to me that they took that away after Thousand Year Door. But it does look interesting, and I think I might try. I think I might end up like renting it. I might restart my GameFly subscription just to rent the new Paper Mario when it comes out. But anyways, I decided since that was coming out, it would be a good time to play through this again. Haven't played this in a long time. I got this probably like a year or two after it came out initially. I remember getting it for like around like $30 pre-owned. And now this game goes for like around $100 on eBay right now. It's pretty insane. I was looking it up just to check, and it was pretty crazy. I'm guessing the game was already pretty sought after, and then when the new Paper Mario came out, it just kind of renewed interest. But like, I'm really glad that I still have my copy of this, because there's no way I was going to be able to play this on the legit hardware unless I did, because there's no way I was going to drop $100. Fact says the theme was so good, I agree. And they have not shown enough of Origami King for me to really feel one way or the other. Visually, it looks really, really cool. It's just little things that I'm still worried about, like unique partners and it doesn't look like they're gonna use the old school gameplay system again. But if they come up with something fun, you know, it'll probably be. I'm sure it'll be a decent game. I just don't know how much I'll like it, but I think I'll definitely try it out. So here's Parakarry, a little cameo from the first Paper Mario, which if I'm doing this, I should really do the N64 one eventually, because that's my favorite Paper Mario, just like for nostalgia purposes probably. Hey Heather, welcome. So one reason why I didn't want to plan on doing this game initially was because there's a lot of reading, and I know it's going to wear my voice out, but you know, whatever. I figured I'd start this early. Like, the new Paper Mario doesn't come out for another month, so if I start now, I should be finished with this by the time that one comes out. Hey bro, check it out, a letter from Princess Peach has arrived for you. I'll just read it to you, how's that sound? Now let's see here. I said He went ahem. Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map, a treasure map actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come, Peach. Okay, I guess you have to. Mario, she insists. I'm surprised she didn't take Mario with her on vacation. What do you know, it's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Oh, there is the classic map, and we can kind of get a glimpse of all the different places we're going to be going to throughout the game. So I mentioned that the N64 Paper Mario is my favorite, and there's like a few reasons for that. You know, obviously there's like nostalgia, but also just there's a lot about it that I just really, really enjoy in terms of like the characters and the music and the settings and everything. But I will say that Thousand Year Door is definitely like a more fine-tuned Paper Mario. It's very much it really polishes everything out and it adds in some really cool things. So Thousand Year Door is probably the best Paper Mario game, but the N64 one's my favorite, personally. So here's the prologue, A Rogue's Welcome. So my personal goal, if possible, would be to, each time I stream this, I want to try to do like a whole chapter, but we'll see. I'm not sure how long that's going to take yet. Because if that takes a while, then I don't know. Especially this first one, because we have the prologue. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you'd been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. But I'm not a dog. Why would I do that? There's good old Rogueport. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry? You say there's a princess waiting for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. You should be careful. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, I don't blame him. Like, he's basically dropped Mario off in, like, the ghetto. Here, it's very, very... it's very colorful. It's a very stark contrast to the first Paper Mario game where you're in like Toad Town, where like that's like the main hub and it's like all really nice and stuff. And then here you're like in this place is very, very rough. Welcome to Rogueport, a bit of a nasty place, huh? You got guts coming here. Look a bit green, so I'll have some advice. Okay. Yeah, these guys just tell you. I'm probably not going to talk to like every old person, like just if I, you know, there's someone interesting. What do you want? Get away from me, freak. Uh-oh. Come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. There she is. There's Goombella. And, Crump, I think. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know right now. Never, I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. It's a funny response. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Jeez, we're like 5 minutes into the game and they're already threatening death. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. Yeah, fact, that's exactly what I was thinking. Luigi's the green one. Like I go anywhere with smelly lunatics like you. Not likely. Whoa. What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? God, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa-Bomb. Dude, there's a lot of things in Rogueport that are pretty sketchy. Like, there's a noose just hanging right in the middle of town. Okay, so they're basically teaching you the battle system right here. And one of the improvements from the original Paper Mario game is that they get right into the timed stuff, I think? Maybe they don't. But you get into it a lot quicker. In the first Paper Mario, you actually... It's not until like an hour into the game until you actually start doing the timed battle stuff, which is like, you know, one of the most important aspects. Let me check something real... Oh! Oh my god, I posted this unlisted, guys. I had a feeling... Okay, well thank god I have a Discord. Or else none of you would be in here right now. Because I accidentally made this unlisted. So let me just make that public real quick. Because I was thinking like, I mean this is Paper Mario, you think this is going to draw in some more people. Not that I don't appreciate you guys. Nick, hey Nick, what's up? He says, what if Luigi was the major conflict characters dressed up? He just wants to spend time with his brother on his journey the only way he knows. Well, Luigi has his own adventure going on in this game actually, which is like one of my favorite parts of the game is like reading his little side adventure. And I always wish someone would make a mod out of that, because I know Nintendo's not going to do it. So anyway, she's basically teaching us the basics right now. Hey Furball, what's up? Luigi is the antagonist in Super Paper Mario. Yeah, you're kind of right there. He is. All right, so yeah, they teach us the timed stuff right away. Whereas in the first Paper Mario, you don't start doing that until like an hour into the game. So that's one of the cool things. I can't believe I left the stream unlisted. What a dummy. I'm already doing stylish moves. You're not supposed to know how to do that like till way later. I guess it's really coming back to me pretty quickly. You did it, yes. And you got star points. Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these... Yeah, she's just telling us about XP, basically. You get 100 and then you level up. Very, very basic, like, RPG system, but that's one of the reasons why I like Paper Mario so much. Because it's got the core stuff. It doesn't have these huge, like, inflated damage and health numbers like you would see in other RPGs. Like, you just did 4,570 damage or whatever. Like, 7 damage right now would be like massive damage, like this early in the game. You got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. So he's gonna cheat. Because he doesn't like playing fair. He's Crump. He's gonna punish us. So, they're not very smart, thankfully, so we're able to sneak away. What a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Yeah, let's do that. If one of you guys could check for me... Actually, I don't know how you would check for that. I want to make sure that my stream is, like, public now. Because, can't believe I set it to unlisted. That was so dumb. Just gonna check real quick. Okay, it looks like it's public. Alright, cool. Furball says, Diablo 3 be like, congrats, you do 600 billion damage per second. Yeah, pretty much. And it's not like it's inherently a bad thing, I guess, to have huge numbers. I just prefer... I like that Paper Mario is very stripped down from that. It has enough... It has what you need, basically. It's also one of the few RPGs I get... I don't know, I'm not really an RPG expert, but I like that you don't need to grind in Paper Mario. It's just an optional thing if you want to do, like, extra stuff. Or if you want to, like, do special challenges. Yep, they bolted. We got out of here, dude. Oh, it's showing up in your feed, Fac? Okay, thank you. Wow, Missy, you totally saved me, thanks. You know, at least now I know that people actually, like, go to my streams through my Discord, so that was kind of a nice, experiment. I just got to give you a little reward. Yeah, Mario gets kissed by so many girls in this game, it's kind of crazy. My name's Goombella, I'm a student at the University of Goom, nice to meet you. So, who are you? Mario, wait, you mean like the famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool, anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me, I already hate it here. There's freaks and weirdos everywhere, it's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Roadport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. And then in the background right here, you could see like gang war going on. It's kind of funny. You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 Bucko, what you got there? That's the map to the legendary treasure. You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach, what? Great Hoogly Boogly if it ain't Master Mario. So there's Toad's, and then look at that gang fight back there. Furball says Pokemon is kind of similar, 100 damage is crazy high. Yeah. Fact says I always thought keeping numbers smaller was better, makes mental math easier, and it's just a lot easier to grasp the relative sizes of things. Like in Fire Emblem, a character with 80 HP is beefy. Yeah, I tend to like that too. I like it. It literally feels like a power creep type thing when you have like 50,000, 100 damage or whatever. But I guess some people like that. I don't know. So what brings you here? Well, because Peach told us to come here, dude. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. Oh, he lost her. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship. Only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. Well, you know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. Dude, how are you so accepting of this so quickly? I've been at a loss as what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. Don't call me Shirley. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. Okay. So he's basically saying, I lost Peach. I want to go to the inn to take a nap. You better go find her. Furball says, I always loved the Mafia guys in this game, or the Piantas from Mario Sunshine. Yeah, I thought that was cool too. It is cool, like that they use all these different Mario like enemies and characters from different games. That's what's so cool about the first two Paper Mario games. Like they do some like deep cuts using different like enemies, and then they put all these different twists on them so they have different designs and stuff. It's really, really cool. It's like one of my favorite parts about it. And I also think that Paper Mario introduced the idea that like Goombas and Koopas and stuff aren't all in like bad. Like Goombella is a Goomba, but she's good. So it's like it introduces the idea that these different like species aren't all just evil and working for Bowser. They actually have like different personalities, and some of them are good and some are bad, which I think is really cool. And then the later Paper Mario games, they started taking away from that, and it's like, oh, all the Koopas basically look the same and all the whatever, and you don't have special partners, and that's what really bummed me out about the newer ones. Why even bother with an RPG if you can't do damage so high you represent the number in scientific notation? Good question, Feck. Alright. So he's just giving us a tip, like you could stay at the inn if you want to regain your health. Do you mean like Princess Peach or the Mushroom King? Yeah, that's the Peach. The one that always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? Princess Peach sent you that? I thought we just discussed this. This is really intense. Well, where could she have gone, do you think? Think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Maybe. I know, Mario, come here with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Alright, here we go. Goombella has joined your party. Goombella's pretty cool. I mean, I'm going to be using her a lot just because I like tattling on every single enemy that I can, just so I could see their health and like get the little info. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. This is Rogueport Plaza. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's Goompher the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Yeah, can you believe that they have the term mugged in a Nintendo game? In a Mario Nintendo game? It's really funny. So yeah, she's telling you her abilities, basically. Like, if you stand next to people, she'll tell you about them, which is also pretty cool. Like, normally if I was just playing this casually, I would, like, go around talking to everyone and getting info on everyone. But since this is a stream, it's gonna be a little more linear. As much as I can. It's not like I remember the whole game perfectly, but we'll see how we do. There's Professor Frankly. Looks crazy. See, you're not gonna see a Goomba that looks like that in the newer Paper Mario games, as far as I know. Maybe. Completing the enemy log is always one of my favorite things to do. Yeah, same here. Okay. Look at this. There's a noose in the middle of town, right there, just to let you know if you do something wrong. There's graffiti in the background. If you go back here, there's like a dude in a house with like roaches in it. Like, this is a very seedy place. Just gonna save, because why not? Alright, so I know we gotta go this way to talk to Professor Frankly. I'm gonna try to do the— oh, we got robbed. Yeah, I'm talking to you. What's your beef, pal? Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half your coins. Damn, we had a lot of coins. That's so lame. Ugh, I hate this town. I forgot that it started you off with that many. Well, we're gonna go get him back, because screw that guy. I think he's back here hiding. He's probably in the little house I was just talking about. There he is. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, fine. Okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Yeah, you better give them back. That's probably actually why they start you off so much, because some people probably get them stolen and then they don't assume that you can just get them back. Yeah, I'm gonna try to if I can, I'm gonna try to complete the first chapter within this stream, but we'll see how long that takes. Oh yeah, this dude. Whoa, whoa, hold on, you're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishnal, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. Now these guys might even be completely unique species. I'm not sure if this like is a type of enemy in another Mario game or not. As far as I know, I think they're... I mean, he might just be based on, like, I don't know, the bird in Mario 64. So you could pay a fine here, or you could just not pay, or you can fight him. And of course we're gonna fight him. Think you could fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. So the first time you fight this guy, he might be kind of tough. Like, if you've never played the game before, but we should be fine. Let's see. That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. Max HP 20, attack 3. Yeah, this is pretty tough for like a first enemy, like when you're first starting out. Which is probably why they give you the chance to pay for him. I wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. That would get boring after a while. Pretty sure they've been in some other non-mainstream games. Maybe. I would wonder what the species is called. Whoops. See, I tried to do the super parry. So, we can't actually hurt him right now with Goombella because we'll land on the spike. So let's just defend. And then I'll keep hitting him for now. We don't have any badges or anything starting out. Damn, he's fast. Do we have any items? Nope. Okay. See, if you would put that darn spike down... Oh, damn it, I'm like goofing up. That's not good. Great. Okay, at least we got that. I used to never. Well, last time I played this was years and years ago, and I never really did the super guard because it always seemed like kind of tough to do. But I should probably learn how to do it. There we go. I just got to get the timing down. Nice. Furball said, I looked it up and they're apparently called the Craw and are, whoops, should be paying attention, and they're 100% unique to Thousand Year Door. Well, there you go, it's pretty interesting. That's what I'm talking about, but it's like, I think it was Miyamoto specifically that was like, oh, I don't want you using unique characters anymore, which I don't know why. Miyamoto's kind of weird in some aspects. Like he's really creative and smart when it comes to a lot of game design stuff, and then in other ways, he has this strange mentality for like not wanting to like change things or like add depth to things. Like I also know he's not a big fan of like proper story and stuff in like a lot of his games. So he's giving me a chance to run away right now. But I'm gonna be able to finish him off before he finishes me off. Sweet. Hey Kiko. Oh, you get a lot of star points off of that guy, so he definitely was worth fighting. Crud, you dumb video game heroes always pull off this stuff, it's ridiculous. Kiko said, just letting you know I am informing Miyamoto of all the smack you're talking about him right now. Look, I like Miyamoto, he's a cool guy, but I'm just saying, once in a while he makes some weird decisions. You think violence solves everything, don't you, huh? Don't you? The humor in this game is really, really, really good. It's funny. It's very, like, self-aware of itself. Like, whoever the, I'm just gonna heal in here since I'm pretty beat up right now. Like, whoever the localization team was for this game, and the first one too, like, did a really good job. Oh wait, you talked to her, huh? Look, all I'm saying is if Miyamoto let the Paper Mario team do what they gotta do, then they're good to go. Kiko says, my bad I missed the intro, what makes this game different from the other Paper Mario series? Well, most people would agree that the first two Paper Mario games, which is the N64 game and then this one, are like just the best in the series because it just plays like a proper turn-based RPG, and you get really cool partners, and like you have all these like different unique like enemy designs. Like you have like a bunch of different types of like Koopas and like all these different dudes. And then in the later games they started taking that away, and then suddenly there was like less and less like variation. You know what I just realized? I didn't even need to come over here. I think Professor Frankly's right here, so that fight was kind of pointless. Oh, there you are, Professor Frankly. What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? So this is the senile old Goomba man who will be telling us what to do. I've seen your face before, yeah. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me. Goombriel. Alizagoom. Oh, I got it. You're Goombella. Oh, you remembered her name. You were in my archaeology class last year. See, in this world, not all Goombas are evil. They don't all work for Bowser. Goombella is an archaeology student. Archaeology. I don't know why I added the arch in there. This was the last good Paper Mario game, gameplay-wise. Super Paper Mario was the last good Paper Mario story-wise. Yeah, I actually like Super Paper Mario as well. I actually didn't mind the gameplay either. I just thought it wasn't as good. Is it bad that I kind of like less variation in characters? I like the uniformity that it introduces in the world. You just gotta see like Paper Mario. Like, it's cool that there's all these different... I don't know, because that's one of my favorite things about it. Like, you don't like see these like Goomba characters. You wouldn't see that in a later Paper Mario game. They just all look the same. Or like all the Toads look the same. It's really... I don't know, it's really like uninspired and bland. It's fine if you're just like running through, jumping and stuff, but like these games have actual characters with personalities. And it's like Miyamoto's like trying to take that away from like the newer ones. Like, oh, Goombas are Goombas, that's it. Anyway, this is just frankly talking about, oh, you were my student. Who's this guy? Who? Frankly doesn't know who Mario is. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what brings you two here? Also, Kiko, we're like in the ghetto right now, it's crazy. Watch when I go back outside. They're looking for a legendary treasure, and she's basically just telling him that Peach gave Mario this map, and he's been studying this treasure too. Oh, so they're debating what's actually behind, like, the door that they're talking about, the 1,000-year door. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. So now they're introducing, the crystal stars, which are the things we're gonna have to collect. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Yep. Yeah. I would be reading all of this, but it would take a while. It would take us a long while to get through. So I'm just gonna kind of tell you guys like when there's important stuff. So they're saying it's behind the town, or sorry, underneath the town. Yet the critical piece of puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. So they need the map, but Mario has it because Peach sent it to him. Furball says, the first 3 Paper Mario games have more charm and personality than every other Mario game combined. It has a lot of depth to it, because Mario isn't usually about, like, characters. It's more about, like, creative worlds and, like, tight gameplay and stuff. Kiko says, I guess what I mean is that Girl Goomba character looks like an OC someone made, as opposed to an established Mario property, but I respect the creativity. I mean, I could kind of get what you're saying, maybe if it's like you're not used to it. Because I played the first Paper Mario when I was pretty young, and it's the same thing where you have like the unique characters and stuff. So Mario's showing him his map and he's freaking out. So he's basically going to tell us that we need to take the map underground, and then it will direct us to where the crystal stars are. And there's also like, I really like the 2D like paper design, like the whole paper theme. It just looks really nice. Fairly certain there's hoodlums below. Do you know how to do your action commands? Yes. Oh really, a master are you? Maybe out of practice. Nope. So normally you could practice with him and learn action commands and stuff, which is what you would normally do before you fight the guy that I just fought. But since I already know them, we don't need to worry about that. Okay, so... it's not to the left. Let me see if I could remember where we need to go. Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang out with us for a while? We play real nice. Listen to this dialogue. This is like not... That's probably why Miyamoto was like interfering so much. Because this is not what you would expect from a Mario game. Man, what's a fine looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache man like that? Oh, it is like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute, seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Oh, got him. Got him. Now get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold. Well, you're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that, nobody. Get him! To the little Goomba gang. Goomba gangbangers, as Furball said. Okay. Goomba, Spiny Goomba, and a Para-Goomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about, so she's gonna say not to jump on the spike, basically. And then him, you can't, you can only reach him by jumping. You can attack airborne enemies other ways later, but for now, we can only jump on him. And I'm gonna use Goomba. So if you Goombella. So if you look right now, we can't see their health or anything for anyone who like has never seen this before. And so you get a little information. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those. In case you hadn't noticed. Goombas are the underlings of underlings. That's totally rude. Their maximum HP is 2. They have an attack power of 1. Defense of 0. Some people who play this game never use Goombella, and it's like a huge shame because it helps so much of like understanding how the game works. Like the fact that some people don't realize that there's like defense, that characters have defense to them, and then they're wondering why certain moves aren't working. It's very simple. So there's him down. Oh, he's gonna try to put us to sleep? Stop. I should have killed him first. I think... Oh no, we sleeping. That's not good. We can't even defend ourselves or anything. Okay, she's awake now. I'm pretty sure the dialogue leading up to this fight was literally stolen by Quentin Tarantino and used in Gran Torino. Tarantino didn't make Gran Torino, that was Clint Eastwood. That's a spiky Goomba, spiky-headed Goomba, what a creative name. So yeah, she's just saying again, like, don't jump on it, and he's a bit stronger. Damn it. Okay. Oh, now I can't kill the flying dude, because, Alright, I'm gonna defend. Oh wait, I'll just tattle on him. There we go. Because I want to tattle on him before I kill him. Jesus. Mario, wake up! Goodness, Jesus Christ. Goombella's dying out here. Thank you. Yeah, because Goombella can't attack him because he has a spike on his head. And she just attacks by jumping, head bonking. So we had to use Mario there. That sleepy sheep really screwed me up. Later, losers. That felt awesome. She looks like she's about to pass out, though. Alright, so... he's just telling us about first strikes, which, I can show you next time we run into an enemy. Yeah. I'm thinking of like, okay, so this is a first strike, you see he's coming, and you can go bam, hit him with your hammer, and then you automatically get a free hit on him. So we're just gonna finish him off right here. Boom. So that's a first strike. But the enemies can also get first strikes on you. And then some of the other partners you get later on can also do first strikes. Hey Retro Man, what's up? Hey Jay, when is the next Jay reviews coming? I plan on working on another one pretty soon. So, you know, I have a Discord. Whoops, I was hoping to get that mushroom. I have a Discord where I tend to like update people more, like keep people updated. So if you want to, you can join the Discord. I can, here, let me get a link for you. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want me to keep you up to date on if, like, I'm working on a review or if it's, like, getting close to coming out or whatever, then you can, I can help keep you up to date there. Right here. But thank you for asking. I appreciate your interest because those things take a lot of work. So it's cool when people care about it that much. Okay, so there's that. To give you like a little hint, I guess, I plan on doing a review on another GameCube game actually. And I kind of wanted to try to do another game in between it, so I just wasn't doing like 2 GameCube games back to back. But I might just do it anyways. I guess we'll see. Oh, look at that. Ooh, what was that interesting creature that just went back there? Maybe we'll find out later. Also, these are like unique species as well. I don't think these are in any other Mario games. These spinner dudes, and then even like the little creature we saw, which we'll find out later what that was. You know what? Let's keep her back there. That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures. Furball says, I know the spinners are in Super Paper Mario. Other than that, I'm positive you're right. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think they were introduced in this game. Christmas Elf says, Jay, are you selling your socks? Not at the moment. Also, I'm a pro at this game, ask me anything. Well, I'll be sure to ask you for your advice when I'm in dire straits. Alright. What does this button do? I always like the little like paper mache effects when you're unlocking stairs or bridges or whatever. That's always fun. I forgot how long the epilogue is. I don't know if we'll be able to finish the first chapter. Although I don't think the first chapter is super long. Hey you, can you hear me? You can, that must mean you're the hero of legend. Who, me? Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice, yeah. Everyone else, nothing. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy. What brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, word with you? I'm not exactly confident we can trust this box. He's not trusting the dark, spiky chest. And don't mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, search for the crystal stars, huh? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you want to get those bad boys. Alright, so we need to find the key for this chest. Because he's totally trustworthy. And there's no way that he would be trying to trick us at all. Okay. You know, I'm kind of... Oh, it's right there. Oh, okay. I was about to say, how the heck did I miss that key? There we go. Also, I just realized I might have shared the Discord link to someone who was already in the Discord. I hope I didn't. It's hard to keep track of who's joined already. Wow, you brought the key. I owe you big. Yes, thanks for nothing. Oh no, he tricked us. We fell for the big trap. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but them's the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Oh boy. Alright, enjoy that curse, sucker. You wanna hear all about the curse I just dropped? From now on, if you press Y in certain places, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet? Oh no. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I guess I owe it to you to explain it to you. He's just telling us how to use it right here. Press Y. Then we turn into an airplane. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. I just love that, you know, this is obviously a power-up, but yes, I get it, it's terrible. But they're treating it like it's a curse, like, which is really funny. If you press B, you might turn back to normal, maybe. So now we have a new curse, quote unquote. Furball says, music and artistic creativity in Thousand Year Door always puts me in awe. It's pretty good stuff. Also, I have a theory that these void guys in black chests have something to do with the main antagonist from Super Paper Mario. Oh, that's an interesting theory I've never really thought on before. Super Paper Mario I just kind of have conflicting feelings on, because I definitely like it as a game overall. But you can definitely see that was kind of the changing point of when they were trying to like phase out a lot of the cool stuff in the original Paper Mario games. Like, Mario doesn't even have like proper partners in that game. They're kind of like tools that are kind of like little partners. So this is the Thousand Year Door. And so, now that we have the map, if we show the map here, it should lead us to the, to where the crystal stars are. They've got the same face, live in a void, and can manipulate the space around them. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some credence to that theory. Professor, what's going on? Whoa. Mario's transforming. Poor Goombella is like still injured from battle. Furball says, the partners in Super Paper Mario don't have any stories or personalities. They try to give them a little bit of personality, but it's very, very brief. Like, you never really hear them talking or anything. But yeah, it's very, very, it's unfortunate. Because in RPGs, like, your partners are supposed to have, like, some depth to them. That's what makes them interesting. So they definitely are more like tools. Hey Rix, what's up? You just missed, like, the prologue, basically. And we're gonna move on to the first chapter in a second. So if you saw right there, now we know where the location of the first crystal star is, and we learned a new special move. Because every time you bring a crystal star here, you get a new special move. So, location of the crystal star has been shown. So now they're gonna go back to his place and study it. The intro's a little long, but we'll get to the game stuff pretty soon. At least they're nice enough to teleport us back. Okay. Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. They're just teaching us about that. But we already know how to do that. Well, I know how to do it. No. And I'll tell you guys when I use it. This map has radar-like functions. It shows you the location of the crystal star. The first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. The area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. Alright. So now we know where the first crystal star is, basically. And they're saying that there's a pipe underground that leads to it. From Princess Peach, really? Huh. It's funny how he knows who Princess Peach is, but he doesn't know who Mario is. Yep, that's Princess Peach. Christmas Elf says, hang on. So it's her. Sorry. Let's get through this text a bit. There was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. Okay. I mean, basically, we're going to Petal Meadows. That's the idea here. But Christmas Elf said, they're doing the Drake meme. It says, Super Paper Mario? No. 1,000 Year Door? Yeah. I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. So he's basically saying he's gonna stay behind while we go on our adventure. And now you can see that star meter up there, which is part of our how our specials work. Oh, nice. Power Smash, so we got our first badge. It's dangerous to go alone, Mario. Take this. That's another cool thing about Paper Mario's is the whole badge mechanic, which is just pretty cool. I'm sure there's other RPGs that have similar systems, but I just like the simplicity of this. Do you want to... Nope, I already know how to do it. So yeah, you need to use FP to use your badge points. So let's... So you go here and you equip. And you can see we only have 3 badge points right now, which means that's, you know, how many you're able to use. And then Power Smash is a good first badge because it just makes your attack stronger. And it requires a certain amount of FP, which is basically like, kind of like Magic, if it was like another game. How many, you know what, I think we'll... Yeah, we'll be fine. I could go back and heal, but I have a feeling we'll be able to level up before Goombella gets beat up too much worse. So, let's see if I can remember how to get to Petal Meadows. Oh yeah, duh. Now we can go this way, so that would be the obvious direction, wouldn't it? Have I seen the movie Mickey's House of Villains? I don't think so. Oh, bonk. Ouch, that hurt. So this is kind of a reoccurring thing. It also happens in the first Paper Mario where you go underground and you fight a giant blooper who just up and whacks someone's tootsies like that. Hey, that's a good point. Mario's kind of a jerk. Furball says 1,000 Year Door chapter tier list 36514872, and that's official. I don't remember the chapters by number, but my favorite chapter is the train one. And then I'd have to think about the other ones, but the train one was for sure my favorite. I just like the whole like detective thing and the penguin dude. So I'll be pretty hyped once we get to that one. But I enjoy like pretty much all the chapters. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustached guy. Alright, so this is like a little mini... Maybe we should have healed actually. Whoops. But you know what? I have Sweet Treat, so we should be okay. The train one is chapter 6. Okay. So you agree it's like one of the best chapters. Chapter 3 was the Flying Gladiator City. Oh, yeah, the Glitz Pits. That was a fun one too. I agree. Okay. So let's, you know, let's attack him first with Mario. I don't know how strong these things are. Maybe I should have tattled first. Yeah, I probably should have. Because now he's gonna whack us. You know what? Let's take this out first. So he has one less tentacle to attack us with. There we go. And now we can tattle. The pirate one was also cool. The pirate one had a really cool boss. That might be like my favorite boss. That's a blooper, a really super humongous one too. Yeah, Goombella's very girly in some ways. Max HP 12, attack 1. So he's not too tough, he just has like a lot of health. So that's why you want to tattle. So now we can see that his tentacles have 3 health. And then we can keep track of how much health he has. Wait. Did he just say like, oh, you're probably thinking I taste good, huh? Yeah, you want to snack on these tentacles, don't you? That's kind of a strange thing to randomly say, but okay. You're darn blooping. Alright. So this should knock him down. Blooper the god. So now he's down there wiggling like a wiggly boy. We can use our power smash to get him good. Boom! Boom! Look at that. See Mario's doing all those backflips? Oh! Oh! We got the health bingo! First slot machine and we got the health bingo. Hopefully that wasn't like a scripted thing. Because that was perfect. Tentacle fetish from this guy, foot fetish from the dragon. Oh god. I forgot about that. Yeah, this game does have some questionable things. He wants you to eat him, that's just the thing, says Kiko. He was saying that, he was like, oh, you wanna eat these tentacles, don't you, huh? Look at all these backflips Mario could do, it's pretty cool, huh? You're not supposed to know how to do that until like way later in the game. Oh, he's done for. Kiko says, you know what, I'm fully behind Miyamoto now. He wanted to shut this weirdish down. Whoa, whoops. That's why I shouldn't read the chat while I'm playing. Okay, Nah. He's overreacting. Nothing wrong with the little weird tentacle stuff here and there. Okay, that sounds bad. Look. It's just the game, don't worry about it. And look at it, I think we're about to start chapter 1. See, it took an hour to do the prologue. Chapter 1. Castle and Dragon. Wow. Here we are, Petal Meadows. It's your boy, chapter 1. Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Yep, here's the start of our adventure. So we're gonna do a little savey save. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna try to finish the first chapter in this stream. That's my goal here. If I could do a chapter per stream, that'd be great. Whoa, what's that shadow? What just flew overhead right now? Whoa, look at Mario. It's a dragon. There's your little sneak peek of what's to come later. Totally incredible. I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looked kind of scary too. Weird. Professor Frankly said this place was peaceful. Wow. I think chapter 1 takes about 2 hours to finish if you casually breeze through it. That shouldn't be too bad then. That would be like a 3-hour stream. Alright, cool. Well, I should be able to get through it fairly quickly. Unless I just really goof up somehow. Well, that's the thing, I don't need to stop and like actually fight these guys. Because it's not like I'm gonna be like grinding and stuff. So I'll probably skip just some of the basic enemies when I can. How about playing Yooka-Laylee in the Impossible Lair? You know, I think I actually got Yooka-Laylee for free from the Epic Game Store. There's a badge. We want that. Let's equip that. So I probably will try Yooka-Laylee at some point, now that you mention it. See where this leads to. Oh, I don't think we could get this yet. We're gonna have to come back for that. Does this do anything? Coins. See, if you stop and fight every enemy, it definitely can take longer. So she's telling me, like, if I use her tattle ability, she'll give you like hints and stuff, and like describe the area. And every single screen in the game, Goombella has a different line of text that she talks about the area, which is pretty cool. Whoa, what happened? Did something touch me right there? I totally didn't even notice. You know what? I don't feel like fighting them all right now, so I'm gonna do this. If I would probably live stream it if I play it. And look at that, we're about to level up. What's this over here? I never seen one of those before. Oh, it was just the bush that triggered that? Okay. I wasn't sure if, like, somehow I missed something. We did it. We found the secret. There might be something in this background over here if you, like, go all the way to the sides, but I'm not gonna bother. It'll probably just be like an item. Oh, it's a star piece. I don't need it. Normally I'd go back, but we don't need it. There's tons of star pieces. And here's Petalburg. What about Abzu? I don't know that game. I don't know if I've heard of that. So he's just introducing us to Petalburg. Once that dragon hooktail was spotted flying around this area, well, it didn't help our tourism, let's put it that way. People stopped visiting. Dragon hooktail, that must have been that huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called hooktail, huh? Scary name. Anyways, green boots. Have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? She's really sassy. She just calls this dude green boots. We're on this quest for them, it's very important. Crystal stars, nope. He's saying we should talk to the mayor because he's really old, so he probably knows stuff. And he's in the pink house. Okay. Abzu's great, sort of an underwater version of Journey. Tagging people in YouTube chats is kind of weird. I'm gonna talk to this little baby Goomba, this baby toad, because I remember he has some like fun dialogue, if I remember. What's up? I gotta say, I'm really hooked on playing Game Boy Advance games lately. There's this one game that just absolutely rules. It's called Fire Emblem. You ever heard of it? Man, it rocks my socks. Would be ashamed if Super Smash Bros. Started getting filled by characters from this game only. Look, it's the plant dude from the first Paper Mario game. who's actually really important in the first Paper Mario, but in this one he's just there. I don't think he does anything. Yeah, Game Boy Advance was like the handheld at the time, so... Abzu's only about 2 hours long. Well, I could look into it. Let's see, is there any items I want? Let's get another fire flower, those are always useful. Whoops. We have a lot of money. Because we got our money back. Let's see, what do we have? We have mushroom. Oh, we already had a fire flower too. Oh, let's just get some honey syrup. And that should be good for now. Is the plot of this game you have to go back in time and destroy Fire Emblem before they invade Smash? That's exactly what the plot is. Dude, if Paper Mario was in Smash Brothers, that'd be sick. It'd be kind of like a Toon Link thing, I guess, but he would probably be more different from Mario though than Toon Link is to regular Link, because he has like a hammer and stuff. I'm General White. I'm a bomb, and I have lost my hopes and dreams. A Nintendo game, everyone. Rated E for... Is this rated E? Let me look. Yep, rated E for everyone. I live in solitude always. I must apologize, but I ask that you leave me alone. So that's pretty chill for a kid's game, right? One of my favorite aspects of Thousand Year Door and Super was the cooking system. Yeah, that's always fun. So dude, look at this. I'm glad I randomly ran into this guy's house. Notice his Princess Peach posters on the wall. Dude, and like pictures of her right here. This guy's like obsessed with Princess Peach. Hey, well, come on in, I guess. Door's open. Hooktail? He lives at the top of that old castle behind the hummock. What the hell's a hummock? I don't know if I've heard that word before. Have you heard the rumors? Some say lots of treasure is hidden in that castle. Scores of people have gone in search of it, but not a one has returned. So, what do you think? You're getting scared, huh? This guy's apparently a total diehard Peach fan. He even collects Peach merchandise. He has posters and pictures up everywhere. Boy, get a life, know what I mean? Hey Mario, don't tell me you have a secret collection of plush Peach dolls too. Mario has a Peach body pillow. You could farm a crazy amount of money from buying ingredients and cooking them into super valuable items. That sounds about right. Let's save. I don't know if I've already done that. They predicted weebs. It's a hammock, but you have to constantly hum while lying in it. That sounds horrible. Well, here is the pink house, where the mayor is in. Dude, look at how old this guy is. Like, look, that's a Koopa. Like, it's, I don't know. It's great. Huh? Who? What? Who's that? What? You're thieves! You've come to rob a defenseless old Koopa. Despicable. Go on, do what you will. But as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. Well, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends. And my antique shell, too. Just leave the photos of me and the missus. Can't do without those memories. Dude, Mario's mugging this old man. Oh, you're not thieves, you say? Well, what's your story then? Okay, so we're looking for the crystal stars. Yup. Just called me an idiot. That's pretty unchill. Crystal stars, huh? Wait, what did I hear about those things again? Oh god, a hooktail. The hooktail is what you're looking for. It's this enormous ornery dragon eats folks, they say. You know hooktail, right? May have heard the name. Well, this hooktail's brutal flyby snackings have all of us... Did he just make a drive-by reference? He said flyby. I mean, what else could that mean? Have all of us on pins and needles. So are you reckless fools? I mean, are you gallant heroes off to rough it up? Sure. Okay. So he's saying, if we can get rid of Hooktail, he'll help us out. What? You'll accept no reward? I didn't say that. What an unselfish man. You're noble indeed. Yep, a good egg. Now, what did you say your name was again? Mario. Murphy? That's a fine name. Yes, yes. Okay, Murphy. It's Mario. I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Now listen up. He's got Bogdan eyebrows from Breaking Bad. The car wash dude. If you're intent on going to Hooktail's castle, he's telling us about this secret pirate boat.
Oh yeah.
I know where to go. Old Koopa rode with CJ back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, that old Koopa is actually a character in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Little known fact. We got an email. So they call it the Mailbox SP, which is a reference to the Game Boy Advance SP. I think, where is it? Here. There we go. So you just get emails from people. They're not usually very important. It's usually like little bonus things. We don't really need to bother with that. So we want to go this way to Schwank's Fortress. Yeah, I like that they did the ringtone was like Super Mario World. That is pretty cool. Tollstar. I think I've heard of that game. It's like a platformer, right? Old stronghold called Schwank Fortress lies ahead. So this is the gate guarder, but see, we can't go through this gate until we get the mayor's permission. I beg your pardon, wait a moment, please. Look at that, who's this fellow? Pardon me for yelling like that, I was panicking. How do I begin? My name's Koops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. So anyway, I have a favor to ask. Well, oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Okay, that was weird. What do you think that was all about? Talk about issues. Goombella, you have no sympathy for people. Please. I guess we'll never see that guy again. Look, we got a star piece. I'm totally just gonna avoid most of the enemies. Oh, these guys are new though. Let's fight these guys. Alright. Give me the old tattle. So these are Koopa Troopas. They've been around forever, gotta respect their longevity. Their shells are hard, but flip them over and their defense drops to 0. And you know how to flip them over, right? Just jump on their heads. I gotcha. Goombella is a rough around the edges New Jersey broad. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Boom. Oh, we leveled up. Alright, so the way the level up works in this game is you're able to upgrade your health, your FP, which you use to use your badge moves, and then your BP. Like, the more BP you have, you can equip more badges. So, generally, I like to upgrade everything pretty evenly. Like, when it comes to... That's why games that have tons of, like, stat upgrades are just, like, too much for me, because I never know what to focus on. But in Paper Mario, there's so little... Like, it's so simple, there's only 3 things that I just upgrade them one at a time, basically. So, my HP's at 10, so I'm gonna make my FP go to 10, and then I'm gonna do badge points next, and then I'm literally just gonna cycle through them for the rest of the game. That's just how I do it. It's probably not, like, the most efficient way of upgrading, but that's just how I always do it. I guess it's kind of like an OCD thing, I don't know. Christmas Elf says Goombella is my favorite partner in this game. Yeah, she's pretty good. The big nuts move is to only upgrade badge points and have every badge in the game equipped. Yeah, this game is simple enough for my brain. That's why this is the perfect RPG for me. Plus, you know what's just cool too in general? It's the fact that there's these like timed button commands in when you're defending and attacking, which I don't think most RPGs have that from what I know. So that's always something I found really fun, and I'm really surprised because you see so many games out there that are like inspired by other games, like indie games, but I've never seen like an indie game that played like Paper Mario, and I have no idea why. I feel like if someone made an indie game that played like Paper Mario, like the original Paper Mario games, it would be so sick. Whoops. Oh, that was a fail. Alright, so these guys are pretty tough if I recall. Let's get the info on them. That's a bald cleft, basically a rock monster with a swarthy looking face. This is kind of mean, but bald guys really just don't do it for me. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 2. You notice how she just like rates everyone all the enemies? It's kind of messed up. So they have 2 defense, which means we can only hurt them with our special move right now, and like items. Fire doesn't even hurt it. It might be best to attack with a POW block. You know what? Yeah, I have a POW block. I have 2 POW blocks, so might as well do that. We'll get to the HP soon enough, Ricks. I'm pretty sure we'll be... Oh no! I wasn't paying attention. Look, we already got 20 star points again. It won't take us too long. I'm gonna do badge points next though, and then I'll get to HP. See, that's why you want to check all the bushes and stuff, because I wouldn't have found that POW block if I wasn't doing that. Probably want to hit the trees too, honestly. Haven't really been doing that. Mainly just because... Oh, there's another POW block, sweet. Sometimes those suckers go flying. And a coin. Oh, these dudes. Look at these dudes. That's intimidating. Watch when we try to leave. Oh, we can't. Okay. Funny you should mention that because I heard... Whoops, hang on. Ah, I did it again. Because I heard Rubber Walter and the 80-Year Booty is coming out soon on Steam. Okay. If there was an indie game that finally, like, took Paper Mario's, like, gameplay system, and it was called Rubber Walter and the 80-Year Booty, I would have to get it immediately, because that sounds amazing. Alright, let's tattle on these dudes. So I'm pretty sure these guys are completely invincible unless you have POW blocks. That's a bristle totally covered in spikes, they're so prickly. HP 2, attack 1, defense is 4, and they're impervious to fire. Even trying to get close enough to whack it with its hammer is dangerous. So you can't even jump on these guys or use your hammer. So you literally need to use the POW blocks on these guys. Which is like, works for me. We got plenty of them. This is basically, whoops, happened again. They're basically introducing the concept of why items can be important, because sometimes you're going to run into enemies that you'll have trouble fighting with what you have. Alright. Boom! It's really satisfying when you strike first. Alright, and you know what? I'm gonna use my powers. Oh, no, I'm not. Screw it, I'll just do that. Because I'm not going to be able to finish off the spiky Goomba, but that's fine. We'll just take a hit. See, I need to stop trying to do the super parry, because I was never really good with that. Just do the block. Although the spiky Goombas always felt like they had a weird timing when you're trying to defend from them. Fire flower. Yum. You got an in coupon. Sweet. Oh my god, we have so many fire flowers we don't have room. So, you know what? We have tons of mushrooms. So I'm just gonna use a mushroom. And that's another improvement from the first Mario, Paper Mario, because I don't think you can use mushrooms outside of battle, if I remember correctly. But there is an eating animation from the mushrooms that I don't think is in this game. Alright, so... You know what? We're like out of space, so I'm just gonna use a fire flower. Oh, perfect. It's like a nice little group of enemies. Oh my god, we have so many items. I shouldn't have even bothered buying from the store. So we should be able to finish this guy off. Sweet. We're moving along. We don't need that. That would heal you and give you full FP too, I believe. But we're not gonna need that. Because we're seasoned veterans. Oh, here we go. What's gonna happen here? It's a thwomp. Oh, you're the first contestants I've seen in a while. If you've come all the way here to Schwank Fortress, you must want some stone keys. And if that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stone keys rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate. And by terrible, I mean awful. What do you want to do? Okay, let's take them on. Oh no, we're in for it now. What's gonna happen? He's got a little bow tie. So this mini boss is a game show. The 65th Super Fun Quirk Quiz. Perk up those ears. If you answer 5 questions correctly, you win. Get 3 of them wrong and you'll suffer a cruel and unusual punishment. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. What's hidden in this place? The pickle stone, of course. Is that your real answer? Yup. Kiko says, imagine working at a place called Schwank Fortress. Yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty chill. What do 1 Mr. Softener and 1 Fire Flower cost at the shop in Petalburg? I don't remember. Fire Flower was like 8, wasn't it? So Mr. Softener... if it's 4, then it's 12. But if it's more than 4, I'm just gonna guess 12. It's either 12 or 16. Oh, it's 16. Okay, it's fine. Should've guessed 16. What is the name of the mayor? That's, Bertle, right? Or is it Croup? How am I not... Oh my god, how am I getting these wrong? Jesus, I feel like... You know what? It's because I'm streaming, and I'm not paying attention as much as I should be. Okay, just one more wrong and we die. You know what's funny? I was considering getting some wrong on purpose so we can see more questions, but now I don't have to. Okay, where is the crystal star? Hotel Castle. Yes. It's fine, we got this, guys. We got this. We're gonna come in clutch right now. How can one get from Petal Meadows to Rogueport? You go through a pipe. We know that, that's how we got here. Okay. Which of the following creatures have hands? Just Koopas, I believe. Yeah, because the other ones don't. See, now they're giving like basic questions. These are pretty easy. Okay, we just need one more. Here we go. What number question is this? 7, right? Super question 64. Yes. You know what I just realized? He only asks if it's your real answer, if it's the right answer. That's kind of messed up. Because if it's wrong, he's just like, oh, you're wrong. See guys, we did it, and we got to see more questions. I'm so very angry, I can't believe I lost. Guess I have to let you through, stupid rules. Hey, at least he follows the rules, that's pretty nice. I think if you get them wrong, he just sends like, you have to fight really tough enemies or something, I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten it wrong before. Well, not 3 wrong. Anyway, let's go ahead and save. Okay. Ooh, is that gonna be a badge? Yes it is. Multi-bounce. It's your boy Multi-bounce over here. Okay, now we got all our badges filled up. Do I want to go left or right? Oh, you go both ways. Because you're picking up 2 keys, so it doesn't matter. It's a fuzzy. Did someone just yell Pickle Rick in the chat? Mod, seize him. Okay. So we're going to, Furball says multi-bounce is OP. You're probably thinking of Power Bounce, which is the one where you can keep jumping on the same enemy a bunch of times. Because multi-bounce is where you can jump on multiple enemies, like once each. Cut back on the caffeine, fuzzy boys. Alright, so we're gonna... Let's just do this for fun, why not? Ah, the timing on that's always tricky. Yeah, fuzzies are kind of notorious because they like drain, they take your HP and stuff. They actually fixed Power Bounce in this game because in the first Paper Mario, if you get the timing down perfectly, you can actually do Power Bounce like infinitely. But in this game, I think they set a limit to it, which is for the best because you shouldn't be able to just do it infinitely. You know what? I have so many items. Screw it. Let's just take care of you guys quickly. And they look like they're gonna drop an item anyways, so we need more space for that. See, we're thinking ahead of the game, which is how you want to do it. Oh, there's our key. We got the Sunstone. Oh, that's a lot of fuzzies. But guess what? I have more fire flowers. What you gonna do about it? That's very satisfying. And then once we get our next partner, we'll be able to attack all the characters on the screen without using items, which is cool. What about what about Paper Mario Sticker Star for the 3DS? I've never played that because I didn't have a DS or a 3DS, but that was one of the newer Paper Mario games that didn't really interest me as much because of the changes that I talked about earlier. I'm sure it's a fine game, it's just the limitations they were given just really kind of sucks. Okay, I'm gonna start actually just fighting these guys. Oh, we did it. Okay. I think I got the timing on it. Let's see. Ah, not that one. Well, good, because the one who actually had health missing was the one who didn't get his, Okay, see how there's like a little X right there? People from the crowd will throw items at you occasionally, and sometimes they'll hurt you, and sometimes they'll throw something good at you. So when you see that X pop up, you want to pay attention and see what they're throwing. Because he was throwing a heart at me, so I didn't want to hurt him. Rick says I like the music from Paper Mario Sticker Star. I'm sure it's good. All the Paper Mario games has pretty good music. Oh, that guy. That guy stopped me in midair. That's not cool. Alright, let's see if I can get the timing again. Yes! It's a little before you would expect. That's kind of the trick. Alright. 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 I think another thing I like about this game as an RPG is that all of the enemies are kind of like purposefully placed. There isn't any like random encounter type thing. Dude, Luigi's in the crowd, look. You know what? I don't feel like fighting 4 guys. So... let's use the Power Block. Wait, that does 2 damage each? Yeah, let's use Fire Flower. I think Power Block does 2 damage to all the ground people. Oh, you know what though? I could have had Goombella use the Power Block to do 2 damage, and then I could have used Mario's multi-bounce to finish them all off. But that's fine. It's not like items are very hard to come by. You know what's something I miss in the first Paper Mario though? The one thing that they took away instead of adding that I can think of is Mario had this ability to spin. Oh, I forgot that there was like a little mini boss. Maybe I should have saved my items. Hey, you suspicious types, this is our place and you coming here is rude, rude, rude. Sorry suckers, if you want a warm welcome, too bad. Now I lunch on your head. Jesus. Now I lunch on your head. I am Cave Fuzzy. Alright. Let's get the scoop on this dude. That's a gold fuzzy. Whoa, those are super rare. I'm serious. Wow. Max HP 10 and 1 defense 0. But oh, hey, even though it's a fuzzy, it won't suck up your HP, which is nice. I have to wonder though, how does this thing hide? Look at it. It's so gaudy. Once again, judgmental Goombella. Oh, my FP! Okay, well, good thing I bought... Well, should I use the honey syrup or should I just use the, Yeah, I'll just use the honey syrup. Have I played Mario Party 8? I don't know if I played Mario Party 8. Maybe. Was that one for... I played like the GameCube ones. That one was probably for the Wii, huh? I've played like Mario Party like 1 through 6, I think. Oh, I've also played Super Mario Party because my friend has that for the Switch. Uh-oh. YouTube says poor quality. I'm not through yet. Everyone, get him! YouTube, you better fix yourself right now, boy. Because look at all these fuzzies just showed up. I ain't got time for your nonsense. Oh! Okay, we figured out the timing there. Look at, they're all ganging up on Goombella. That's messed up. Oh, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh, he hurt them. That's cool. I like how we saw the side perspective of all those fuzzies. Man, it says I have poor quality. Hang on, I'm gonna drop the bitrate real quick, a little bit. So hopefully that fixes the issue. Okay, now it says excellent. I think it said excellent before I even dropped it, but whatever. As long as it's working good on your end. Okay. If we take out the gold fuzzy, they might all run away. Let's see. Yep. Maybe we should have took them out first, got more star points, so that's fine. We leveled up anyways. And it's BP time. Which is perfect because we just ran out of space for BP, so next time we get a badge we'll be able to equip it. Unless it's like a really heavy badge. Alright, save. So this was kind of like the mini dungeon before the actual dungeon, but it's not going to be that huge. As long as I remember what I'm supposed to do. So we just need to get back to the town first. Just strolling along. If I had another partner right now, which you get later in the game, this would be faster. We're almost there. There we go. Also, let's talk to her real quick, because she's actually relevant. I don't know why, but Koops has been acting odd lately. What could be bothering him? Probably nothing. He's always tweaked about something. Did she just call him a tweaker? That's Koopy Koo, a local pedal burger. She seems to be Koops' girlfriend. Gosh, she's really cute, and she seems to have a good head on her too. Thing is, because she's smart, she kind of mothers Koops a little bit. Guess it's a complicated relationship. But then again, what relationship isn't? So Koops, if you recall, was the really shy, timid guy who tried to tell us something and then he kind of just ran off. And this appears to be his girlfriend. But like I said, we'll probably never see him again. Also, look at this dude. I should probably at least talk to this dude. Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle. It is a beautiful day, no? No, not you, Monsieur Mustache. I'm speaking to the lovely little cabbage behind you. You should hit on a girl the next time and use the phrase lovely little cabbage. I'm sure she'll love that. What do you say, my pretty? Abandon this dullard and come away with moi. Ew, are you kidding? Ew. Nice wig, you disco wannabe. Take a hike, bozo the dork. Damn, Goombella. Please. Sacre bleu, such brutal honesty. Such a sharp tongue. Well, I retreat for now. If you change your mind, Jerry, come find me. What a total sleaze. Let's go somewhere else, Mario. Wow. Ew. What's with this guy, huh? He grosses me out just being near this weirdo. Alright, fine, whatever. His name is Dupree. He's this icky guy who tries to sweet talk everybody. There, no more. So he's a creep, basically, and she doesn't want to deal with him. Fair enough. Oh. Meow. And we don't need to, like, rest in bed or anything. Excuse me. It's Mario, right? Look, see, the thing is, I've been waiting here in the hope of getting to speak with you. I have to ask you something, and you can say no, but I'm gonna throw it out there. See, I was wondering, would you... Oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail, please, I'm begging you. Sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly. But this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is a part of it, I guess. A big part. But the truth is, I want to finish what Dad started. For his sake. For everyone's sake. Dude. Ah, man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone always says I'm a crybaby. A weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong like my dad. Dude, this guy has a deep storyline going here. I know it'll be dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario. Nope, sorry. I don't bring crybabies with me. I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna do that to Koops. For real? No kidding? Yes, thank you so much. You won't regret this. Koops has joined your party. Koops' abilities, a primer. Press X to shoot out his shell. Yeah. So Koops is pretty sick. Because watch what you can do with him. Boom. You can shoot his shell out, which does a couple things. And then also, this is a cool addition. Because in the original Paper Mario game, there is a Koopa partner you get, which does this same thing. But Koops has an additional ability where you can shoot him, hold it in place, and then when you let go, he'll come back. Which is pretty useful for like solving puzzles and doing certain things. So you can like hold it and then move around and then let go and he'll launch. It's pretty sick. Koops can fight by your side, yep. Alright. So Koops is a cool partner, for sure. Okay, Mario, let's get going. Alright, so now we got Koops. Koops! Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, golly, hi Koopy Koo. Did you overhear all that? Well, part of it. Koops, I thought I heard you say you're off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. He'll eat you up. I mean, give the guy a break here. I know, Koopy Koo, but I want to be tougher for you. So I have to do this. No, Koops, you don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all that. Dude, give this guy a break. I just want you to be you, so don't go. Sorry, Koopy Koo, I've made up my mind. No need to worry though, after all, I'm traveling with Mario. He's the man. Fine, ignore me. Stubborn Koopa? Dude, she just assaulted us. I'm sorry, Koopy Koo. I swear to you, I will come back to you a stronger Koopa. Well, Mario, that's that, I guess. No turning back. Hooktail's castle awaits. Wow, girlfriends, am I right, guys? They just flip out for no reason when you go off to fight giant man-eating dragons. I don't see what the big deal is. Alright, so now that we have Koops, we can get this badge. Oh yeah, I should probably mention that. So, with this badge we can slowly restore HP during battle, which is pretty sick. Alright, I didn't mean to run into these guys, but it's okay. Oh no, we have Koops now, so you know what we could do? Check this out. Well, I don't know if he's strong enough. Let's see. Let's see what... Oh, yeah. Okay, see? Now, basically, we can do, like, stuff that we were doing with items before. Pretty sweet. Alright. I wonder what should go in these places. Oh yes. It's that one boss battle, those two bosses from the Kirby games, the Sun and the Moon. So, we don't need to read this, but I'm just gonna read it anyways. Here beginneth the path to dread Hooktail Castle, weaklings retreateth. Ye who seeketh to proceed, a power of 2 must hitteth both switches simultaneously. Addendum. If you are a Petalburg Koopa, huzzah, you hold the ability to make the... Okay, yeah. So, we need to hit both of these at the same time, but if you're Mario, you can't do that. But, we got Koops, so we can hold them there, and then, boom. So you need Koops to do this, basically. And so the strange stone, it becomes a pipe. Who saw that coming? Not me. Alright, sweet. Alright, so now we're here in Hooktail's Castle. Well, almost. This is actually like the entry point. Let's go in here first. Hooktail Castle. Alright. The stories are true. This place is terrifying. So I'm coming down here first because I believe I remember there being something down here. There it is. You got HP plus. Probably not going to use that, but still nice to have. And I'll just show you real quick. HP plus, if you wear it, it increases your max HP by 5, but it uses 3 badge points, which is the exact amount of points you would get from an upgrade, and then 5 HP is how much you would get from an upgrade. So basically, if you're like, if you realize like, oh, I should have upgraded my health, you could use this instead, and it basically has the same effect. You're like swapping BP for health. So I just came down there for that, and now we can go up here. And we could turn into an airplane. And now we are in Hooktail Castle. Oh, this guy hit me. That's not cool. Alright. Oh, we don't have a tattle on this dude yet, because he's a Paracoopa. So let's swap in Goombella. Have you seen the new game called Little Nightmares 2's trailer? Yes, I have actually. I actually played and reviewed the first Little Nightmares because I really liked it, and I'm looking forward to Little Nightmares 2. I wish they would say a release date because they don't have a release date yet. They just said it's gonna come out this year, but they haven't said when yet. So I'm waiting for that. Anyways, there's a Paratroopa. It's a Koopa Troopa with wings. He's a lot stronger. Okay. Jesus. There we go. Super parry. That makes up a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. Oh no, I freaking timed it wrong. Damn it. I guess I'm not all great at this game after all, guys. Except that was cool. There we go. We're getting it. Let's try this again. Oh my god, why do I keep goofing that up? Oh, you think I keep pressing A too soon? Well, as long as I keep them on their backs. Nope, I don't think so, buddy. You're going right back down there. Alright. Alright, we lost a little health on that battle. But it's okay, it happens, guys. Everyone makes mistakes. Ooh, power bounce, that's what we want. I don't know if I have enough badge points for that, let me see. Alright, no, I think I want to keep what I have right now. Because even if I got rid of multi-bounce, I'd have to get rid of something else, and I kind of want to keep these. Well, I could swap out Happy Heart. You know what, I think I'll do that, actually. Swap out Happy Heart. Oh yeah, I should be using Koops. The thing is, I just like having Goombella to tattle, and I need to tattle on the dry bones. Oh. Oh no! These bones, they remind me of my father. There's no doubt about it, it's my father. See, I told you guys this game's dark. Dad! Wait, what's this? Mario, my father's clutching some kind of letter, or at least his bones are. So, what should I do? Should I read it? Don't read it, who cares, really? Okay, I can do this. I'll read it. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I am stuck and can go no further. So in this letter, I shall note Hooktail's weaknesses for those who follow. The dread Hooktail cannot tolerate creatures that begin with krr and end with ikit. Hidden somewhere in this castle is an item related to Hooktail's weakness. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find that item. One last thing, if faced with the ultimate doom, the fiend will find any trick to save itself. If you hope to defeat it, do not give in to your kinder nature and fall for its tricks. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already mist veils my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you, and I'm proud of who you've become. Huh? My son, Colorado? Not Koops? Oops. Yeah, I guess this isn't my father after all. But if this isn't my father, I wonder what that pile of bones over there is my dad. Okay, Koops, sure. Okay, we already read it. But the thing is, Colorado is a character in the first Paper Mario game, so that's still kind of messed up. These bones are red. You clearly don't value your lives much if you come to this castle to disturb us. You will go no farther. Oh damn it, I should have switched back to Goombella. Oh, okay, we're good. We're not gonna go in a battle yet. What are they doing? What should we do? So, also this, I think they did scenes like this to showcase how many, like, enemies could be on the screen at once with the GameCube. Which is, pretty cool. Because those are tons of dudes. Alright. So... See, normally you want to use Koops here, but I need a tattle on these dudes first. Because, you know, OCD. That's red bones, a little too red, I think. No fashion sense, you know? Max HP is 5, attack is 3, defense is 1. Unlike your average dull bones, even if you pound it to 0 health, it crumbles. It totally might revive, like a zombie. My advice is to get rid of all the dull bones and then attack the red bones. Once its friend starts to fall, it may create some more. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well... let's attack this guy, I guess. Probably should use Power Smash. Oh, they only have 1 health. Okay, so Power Smash would have been a waste. Alright, so we just need to tattle on these, and then I will switch to Koops. Alright. We just need to see their health, basically. I don't even need that. You know what, I should use my, well, let's kill one of these guys first, and then we'll switch to Koops. Another improvement from the first Paper Mario game is that your partners all have their own health bars. Because in the first Paper Mario, your partners didn't have health, they would just get stunned if they got attacked. So that's like another cool improvement. And now, we'll be able to finish them all off pretty soon. Just need to damage this guy a bit. Aw, oh, he's gonna make another one, what a jerk. That's alright, we can still finish him off. See, I got that close call badge, which is making stuff miss me, which is cool. Alright. So, oh, we're out of... Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to do this. We're gonna use Sweet Treat. Because we need FP. So with Sweet Treat, you can get health for you and your partner, and then also FP. But if you hit the poison mushrooms, then you're stunned for a bit. There we go, that's great. Alright. So this will take out most of them. We're gonna get a lot of star points out of this. Alright, yeah, this is it. They're done for. There's nothing they can do to stop their inevitable demise. Ooh, 32 star points, that's good. Very good. And they all ran away like little babbies. Oh, look at that. That is a Shine Sprite. We can use those to upgrade our partners later. Alright, so... Okay, we can't use that one yet. Whoops! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to turn around first. So if you notice, in the background it drops down. So what we can do is hold Koops in place, jump on up, and then look at that. Ooh, not bad. Oh, I thought that was a ledge. I was mistaken. Only time we heard Mario's voice in this game? Well, he makes noises a lot. Like, hoo-ha! Wait a second, can we not go this way yet? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I think we were supposed to, Oh no! I see what we have to do. We just have to... We just have to go up here. And we can jump over here. And then boom. And then we can move this block out of the way. There we go. And there's the key. And it's so sick that Koops can just grab items like that. Oh, we need to put it back. Yeah, I don't think this castle will take too long. I don't want to jinx myself though. Because I do need to find that cricket badge. So, and it is optional, because you can totally miss it. So hopefully I don't miss it. Alright, let's see. Should we go down here first? I definitely don't have this place like completely memorized or anything, but... Oh, that's it right there. So we're gonna have to come back in here, let's see, maybe we'll be able to get it right off. That might not be it actually, but hopefully it is. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, right. Of course, we ought to use the Koops mechanic. Okay. Wait a second, this chest looks familiar. Oh, you know, we didn't need to talk to it first. Huh? What? If you can hear my voice, Yeah, they're doing the same thing, basically. So he's trying to do the same thing where he's like, oh, can you help me, please? I've been locked in here and you're a hero. What? You think you'll be cursed if you open the box? Ridiculous. Who would do that, really? Wait in a box and curse folks? A real slime ball, that's who. But I'm not a slime ball. Alright, so... Same deal, basically. We just need to find the key. Can you guess where you don't want to step in this room? I'll give you a big hint. Wait, I went the wrong way. Whoops. Hey, oh, never mind. They don't pop up until you grab that. Mario, look at that. Well, I guess we're gonna get crushed. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Come on, run. Yeah, now we're in a Indiana Jones trap suddenly. As long as you memorize where to go, you should be fine. I wonder what happens if you just wait. Like, does Mario just get impaled, crushed by the ceiling? That was too close. Gotta shake it off. Alright, time to open the chest. Fools. What? No. How could this happen? I did not see this coming. Only the most idiotic pudding-brained dolt would fall for a scheme like that. Wow. No matter which path you take, you're fated to waste away. Okay, he's gonna curse us again. What's it gonna be this time? This curse is more cursedly cursed-worthy than any curse that's ever cursed you. Oh no. We become flat like paper. You idiot, press and hold R. Press and hold R and be ashamed. Just look at yourself, how embarrassing for you. Eat a sandwich, skinny he. You can't say that. It's body shaming. Yep, I got it. Although a sandwich does sound pretty nice. Alright, so now, as you can see, you can fit through bars, which is pretty sick. So let's see if this is the right sound effect we need. It might not be. There might be another one we need. Oh, that's it! Sweet! We have the cricket badge. It's right there. Whoops. He caught us, guys. Alright, let's see here. Oh, you know what? Watch this. Damn it! I goofed up again. I was trying to drop them both to the ground and then do this. I don't know why the timing on the multi-bounce is I'm not used to it yet. Oh, at least I was able to do that. That's always nice. I was gonna take off the cricket badge because it's kind of a weird sound effect, but I should probably leave it on because I know I'm gonna forget to put it back on before the boss. Alright, so we did that, and that's like the optional item, so really we just need to make our way to the boss now, which we should be on our way. Can't go in there yet. Wait, do we have a key? Okay, yeah, we don't have a key yet. I don't think we could go up here yet, either. Whoa, Jesus. Let's see. Oh, there was like a ledge on the left over there. Maybe we're supposed to fall down. Maybe that's what we gotta do? Oh, but we can't fall down right there. Let's see. Should be pretty simple. How would we get up there? Maybe we... Oh, you know what? We just gotta go this way. Because there's gonna be stuff, like bars we couldn't fit through before. That's all it's gonna be. I was just overthinking that area. Gotta remember, when you get up... Yep, there's the key right there. And there's the bars. Sweet. Yeah, I really can't believe this game's going for like $100 on eBay right now. And it's not just people listing it for that much, people are legit buying it for like $100. Which is like, damn, people really love this game. I think it's because the new Paper Mario is coming out, it probably like made people remember this game. Because I guess GameCube's just kind of becoming retro at this point. GameCube games are going to start going up in price. I know Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes was one that went up in price as well. And I knew that was going to happen because I got it like a few years ago for like $30 and now it's like $70+ $70, $90. So, you know, sometimes if you see a game and you're like, you know you want a game, and right now it's at a reasonable price, you might want to get it because you never know in the future. It could go up. I like how it's just peeling away, revealing the secret. And look at this window. Go ahead and get that star piece. I just like little simple puzzles like this, it's nice. I mean, I just knew it was there because I played it already, but it's one of those things where you just kind of have to pay attention to your environment. Boom! Okay, what's down there? Whoops. Didn't realize he was gonna come to life. Alright, oh, we could just take care of him. Because Koops can attack people with spikes on their heads. Sweet. Alright. And let's go ahead and fall right here. Oh, it's a life shroom. Those are the best item in the game. Because that's the one item in the game where if you die, it'll bring you back to life. It's basically like the fairy in Zelda. Very, very useful. They're usually pretty costly too, so it's pretty nice to just find one out in the open like that. Who's this? Oh my, who's this handsome piece of cheese? Can't believe there are other thieves here besides me, how very strange. Hey, who are you? Me, I'm Miss Mouse, the globe-trotting thief. Ever heard of me, sweetie? I heard there was rare and valuable badges here in this castle, that's why I'm here. But the real question is, why are people like you roaming in such a rundown place? Well, you see, we're here to beat Hooktail and get the Crystal Star. So don't you think we'll let you get the Crystal Star first, no matter how cute you are? Koops, please. Crystal Star, you say? I didn't know such a thing like that was hidden in this castle. Sounds interesting. Perhaps I just heard something you didn't want me to hear, Darn. Oh, that's okay. I mean, you were looking for the Crystal Star first. And I already found the badge I was after, so I'll let you get your Crystal Star. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oops, see, she kissed I'm telling you, Mario gets kissed by, like, so many girls in this game, it's ridiculous. Okay, so she's saying bye. I know it's sad, we just met, and it's already time to say farewell. Dude, that backflip. Oh my, you're so bold. Is that legal? I almost forgot, I have a little secret to share with you. Somewhere in this castle is a badge that'll help you beat Hooktail. Yeah, we know already. We found it. I wonder what her story is. I bet it's an interesting one, full of romance. It's funny, because if you enter this room with Goombella, I think she, like, really finds her annoying. But Koops is, like, clearly, like, has a crush on her, which is funny. Hey, a mushroom. That's nice. Castle key. Nice. And honey syrup. So if you notice, there was also already a chest missing, which, means she took what she came here to get, which was, like, a badge. But that's fine. We didn't really need that at the moment. And I think we're making our way pretty good. You know, I should just take care of this guy. Or else he'll probably end up hitting me. Christmas Elf said I should have had Goombella with me. Well, I mean, that's one cool thing is, like, every single partner has their own unique dialogue for, like, story situations. So that's pretty cool. As the game goes on, it's like you get more and more unique dialogue because you have more partners with you. So it's like unfortunate you can't see all of it, but at the same time I guess it kind of adds like replay value. You could probably like look up every single line in the game. Alright, we're gonna try to avoid these guys if we can. Alright, what are we doing here? Let's get rid of this guy just because he's down here. Where the switch is. Ooh, there's a lot of dudes right here. Alright, I'm gonna try multi-bounce again. Let's see if we can pull it off. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. It's okay. Oh, we don't even have enough for Power Shell anyways. Should we use that, or should we just... you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna... I should knock him on his back, yeah. Whoa! Oh, good thing Koops... That's another thing about Koops, he actually has one defense. Which none of your other partners has any like natural defense because of his shell. So if something would do 1 damage to someone, Koopa would automatically negate that damage, which is pretty cool. But his weakness is that he can get knocked on his back sometimes by certain attacks. Doesn't happen very often though. Alright. So I think there's something back here. No, not that way. Must be this way. There it is, it's just a star piece, but guess we could go get that. Oh, damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. Gotta be careful. Going on up, like an elevator. Coming up, like a flower. Coming up. Woo! Careful. Your little shadow actually helps with that a lot. Alright, so now we can do this. With our terrible curse, we can fly. Isn't that just horrible? Alright. So... there's a key. Very good. If we drop down there, I think there's a badge we could get. But then, damn. Because I can't... yeah, I'm not gonna bother. It's not something I really need. And we're getting pretty close to the boss too, actually, so... We're making pretty good time. If we're under 3 hours by the time we get to the end of the Mario chapter, because there's a couple like short sub chapters in between the main chapters, I might do the sub chapters too. We'll see what time we're at by the time we get there. But look at that, we're getting pretty close, I think. I love this camera perspective where it's spinning and you see everything around in the castle. It's really cool. It's very cinematic. Have I heard of Inami cartoon series? Whoops. I don't know if I have. Oh god, we're so empty right now. Do we have items to use? I've been using them all. Let's use the mystery item. Let's say screw it. Let's risk everything. Let's have Koops do it though. This could help us, this could do nothing, or this could harm us. Let's see what happens. Lightning would be sick. Or shooting stars. Oh, that's good. That's actually good. It could potentially freeze them all. It worked on all of them. Sweet. That was actually a really good item. Alright. Alright, so now that he's like that, let's eat some honey syrup. And then we can do this. Boom, take out a couple of Goombas. I should have jumped on the other guy first, probably, because then Koops... it's fine, we still would have had to use the next turn to finish him off. Dude, Koops got breakdance. Spinning on his shell like that. He's a pretty cool dude. You know? When he's not being all timid and stuff. And look at that, we leveled up too. So we're finally gonna level up that HP. See, Rix? You're getting what you want. Let me just, there we go. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, I think this might be it, actually. Because usually they only put these here when you're about to fight a boss. Let me check my stats real quick. Oh, I just leveled up actually, so I don't even need to use that. Sweet. Perfect. Who dares approach me? Whoa! Right in the face. That is a humongous dragon. It's so cool that it's like a paper mache type thing. So you're friends with the strange garbed one who came earlier? Oh, I should have had Goombella, and I'm gonna have to switch to Goombella to Tattle. Oh well. I didn't expect more to come to steal the treasure I protect. Such rashness. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? But you're so small, and you don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. But you just said I wasn't tasty. And the bottoms of your feet smell like they might make a good sauce with some spices. That's very specific and strange. What I'll do is saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down head first. You know what? I don't think so. Snack time, little appetizers, but which one of you morsels should I taste first? Neither of us. Okay. So first I'm gonna just swap to Goombella so I can tattle. Oh, Goombella's a little low. That's weird, you'd think if you leveled up that everyone would get healed, but I guess not. That's Hooktail. Max HP is 20, attack is 5, defense is 1. That's actually not that strong, but I guess it's the first boss. It'll stomp and munch on you, and it has a more dragonish attack. Stinky, fiery breath. It's tricky, especially when it's losing, and it'll try to fool you into being merciful. Oh yeah, one more thing. It hates things that start with Krr and end with Ikit. Supposedly there's something related to that, so yeah. We did find that, thankfully, so you're gonna see how that helps us soon. Whoops. Oh my god, Goombella, we need to get you out of here now. That's horrible. Alright. Well, I'm gonna attack first with Mario just so I can check this out. Look, that awful sound. It sounds like a cricket. How did you know? Stop that this instant. I got really bad food poisoning once when I ate a cricket. I hate them. Oh, fight it, Hookie. Just hearing a cricket chirp makes me feel woozy. So that's why... Whoops. Hooktail's weak against the sound of crickets. And now Mario's electrified. Alright, let's swap you out for Koops. Oh, the electricity doesn't work on Hooktail. Okay. Usually if enemies hit you and you're electrified, they'll take some damage. Okay, so we're gonna get back to it. Ugh, must not gag. My poor tummy. So it basically like weakens Hooktail, and I think she'll like attack less. Probably like do less damage. Maybe like not do the fire breath as much. I'm not exactly sure of the specifics. Alright, how about we do the sweet treat? I think that's a good time. Whoops. Oh no! Okay, I think we did pretty good there. In any case. Alright, yeah. Alright, we're doing it. We didn't really need that anyways, we just used Sweet Treat. Oh no! Okay. Woo. So the reason why you want to do stylish moves is because if you look, it helps you build your special meter back up more quickly. So that's pretty helpful. Look at that. She's already almost done. Oh no. But she's weaker. So normally that would do like way more damage, I think, if we weren't using the cricket. Wait, hold up a moment. I give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore. I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah. To prove it, I'll give you 1,000 coins. What do you say? Can you forgive me? Wow, 1,000 coins. Wow, I mean, how could I pass that? Nope, keep your coins, fiend. What? You must be joking, you don't need any coins? Then how about that? How about the lovely, rare, extra special badge I have? I'll give you that. It's one of a kind, and it's yours for a limited time only. Will you take it? Whoa. A rare badge? I mean, rare badges are awesome. Nope, keep it, you cad. I'm gonna fall for that. Really? Well, I suppose I could apologize by letting you smell the bottoms of my feet. People pay good money to do this. I'm being completely honest right now, really. So, care to take a whiff of the rich yet delicate scent of my world-renowned feet? So, I'm just gonna leave no comment on this because I don't know who thought it was a good idea to put that in the game. So, of course we're gonna refuse because she's trying to trick us. And if you agree to any of these, she like attacks you or something. I think the first time I played this, I might have fell for the rare badge thing because that sounds cool. You aren't a very trusting fellow, are you? It's important to be able to trust someone you know. Or I guess I'd better... Oh, see ya. Oh boy, she just ate half the crowd and scared the other half away. That's just not right. Ho ho ho, ah, now my strength has returned to me. She literally just devoured half the crowd and got her health back. It's kind of messed up. Let's finish this guy off fast, Mario. Oh, now we're battling in the crowd. That's actually pretty cool. I like that little change of scenery. Well, why do I always have to feel so faint every time I hear a cricket? Because it's funny. Hey, we blocked it. Yeah, definitely. Whoa! What was that? Hang on, I gotta look at the replay. I don't remember that happening. It's like they... Did they come out? Oh, I guess they attacked from above. They like dropped the thing on her. I don't think I ever noticed that before. You know, we don't even need to use the power smash. We could both just attack once, and then Koops, I'm gonna let you finish her off. Because, you know, this was, you know, your revenge story. Yeah, crowd vigilantes. But how? Why? There's still so much I wanted to do with my life. So many meals. What a glutton. You're dying and like that's the last thing you think of, or the first thing you think of, rather. And she killed over. Nightmare fuel for the kids. There's several fights in the game where they make full use of the crowd, and I love that so much about the game. Yeah, it's really cool. Like the fact that... wow, we actually pulled it off, Mario. Now all we have to do is find that crystal star thing you're looking for. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa, she just spit something up. Who's that? Yeah, I'm out. I'm finally out. Whoa, it can't be. Yeah. Dad? It's Koops' father. Turns out he was alive still. Hey, you're Koops. Hey son, you've gotten so big since I saw you last. Well yeah, I guess I have, but who cares, Dad? I mean, golly, what happened to you? Where have you been all this time? Well, I came here a while back to deal with Hooktail, and all was well and good. But just before my finishing blow, he played a trick on me and gobbled me down whole. Okay, so what I want to know is, which trick did the father fall for? Was it the 1,000 coins? Was it the rare badge? Or was it sniffing Hooktail's feet? Because I'd be really concerned if it was that third one that tricked him. I've been hiding in my shell for the 10 years since then inside Hooktail's belly. He's been like just stuck in Hooktail's stomach for 10 years, that's insane. Does Hooktail like eat normal food and that's how he survived? And boy, was it nasty, yuck, I'm so glad to finally get out, ha ha ha. Honestly, Dad, don't you know how worried we all were? For 10 long years, we all thought we thought your game was over. Sorry, son, but I'm okay. That's good, right? We're all together now. Hey, speaking of which, what are you doing here anyway? Oh, come on, Dad. I came here to defeat Hooktail, who's been wrecking havoc in town. And Mr. Mario here is looking for a gem called the Crystal Star. Crystal Star? This wouldn't be what you're talking about, would it? And what do you know? What's that? I found it down there in Hooktail's belly. Nice, huh? I kept it as a souvenir. So this is the thing you're looking for. Perfect, just perfect. You can have it. Oh. Come now, I won't take no for an answer. You're Koops' friend. Please take it.
Oh, yeah.
And there we go. We got our first Crystal Star. You got a Crystal Star. And you learned the special move Earth Tremor, which is a really cool move. End of chapter. Look at that. We were able to do the opening epilogue of the game plus the first chapter in less than 3 hours. That is pretty good. Mario and friends finally got a Crystal Star in the castle after defeating Hooktail. Koops even reunited with his long-lost father whom he had thought was dead. Yet they were unable to learn anything about the whereabouts of the princess. Where could Princess Peach be? Yes, Mario's adventure has only just begun. Good thing he grabbed it on his way out, or we would have had to skin Hooktail and get her guts everywhere. It would have been a lot less child-friendly. Yeah, good point. Wow. We did it. So, since we're under 3 hours, I'm gonna do the sub-chapters first before wrapping up. Which I'm pretty happy about the time we were able to do that in. And then, next stream I'll be able to, get into chapter 2 more quickly. So this was another cool thing, which carried on from the N64 game as well, is you could play as Peach in these little sub-chapters in between the main ones after finishing with Mario. Oh great exalted Grotus, we brought the Princess Peach you ordered, sir. Well, well, my pet, isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Whoa, it's the big bad. Princess Peach, you will speak when spoken to. I'm telling you, I don't know. There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. We X-Nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops. I assure you, we're quite nasty. She ain't talking. Grotus, sir, I have news. Report it once. You know that crystal star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it. What? What did you say? Someone else is after the crystal stars? And he defeated that Hooktail creature, you say? Speak, soldier. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's more, too. See, according to the report, it was a mustached dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Sounds like he's a hitman. Mario! Excuse me, Mario? Oh, no. Gak, ak, ak. I see, so you know this Mario, do you? So, fool matters not at all. Or, this fool matters not at all. I'll know all about him before long, I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room. I like the little salute they do with the X. Take good care of Princess Peach. Understand she is not to be harmed. Actually, now that I think about it, the cross they do with their arms is very similar to Pink Floyd's The Wall, where they do they sort of do a cross as well, if I remember correctly. Or maybe they do like a... I can't remember. They do something similar. If this Mario character has the map, then it's highly likely he'll find the crystal star we're hunting in the Boggly Woods. You must return there immediately and hasten the excavation. It must not fail. Was that? Sure. Roger. Yo. Alright, so Boggly Woods. I wonder if we're going there next. I wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He's a bit out there. X-Naut, I summon you. You rang, dude? I mean, sir. You rang... Sir Grotus, dude. Shut up. Go get the Shadow Sirens over here. The Shadow Sirens? But they... I don't care how you plan to end that sentence, fool. Go get them now. Gotcha. The Honorable Grotus has need of us? Then we arrive without delay. Oh, there they are. What did the princess tell you where the map was? Still your tongue, Beldum. We would have already had it if you snatched her earlier. But now, since you missed your chance, some poor fool named Mario has the map. It wasn't my fault, truly. There were too many prying eyes there. Too many. Oh, see you later, Rex. Thanks for stopping by. Besides, a strange old man showed up at the moment of truth and we had to retreat. Why worry? All we need to do now is find this Mario and steal the map, yes? Indeed, that is your duty. Must I remind you, the map is vital to the X-Naut plan. I will have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Bedlam. You Shadow Sirens must take care of this troublemaker. So, she's sicking her, her A-team on Mario since she doesn't really trust Lord Crump, apparently. And there they go. Go. Wow. I mean, those are clearly unique characters too. The Shadow Sirens are not based on any characters from Mario games as far as I know. Oh dear, here we go again. I like that she's referencing the first Mario 64 game. Well, I guess she gets kidnapped a lot, actually. Can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Mario and Toadsworth must be worried sick. Again. But hang on a moment, where in the world am I anyway? It's so unfamiliar. I wish I could at least let Mario and Toadsworth know that I've been caught. So we're playing as Peach now. Which this first time I don't think we really do much. Let's see. Oh, well we could take a shower. What a lovely shower. No soap scum even. Wow, I wonder if it works. We're playing a game where we're watching Princess Peach take a shower. Rated E for everyone. Ah, hee hee. She's taking being kidnapped pretty well. I like how they add in like the detail of her drying off and everything. And now her hair's all up. I feel like a new princess. Look at her hair. Isn't that cute? It's all tied up like a little ponytail. Alright. I think it goes away like immediately though, but still a nice little detail. What was that? Odd. The doors open by themselves. Let's go in there. Weird, it doesn't look like anyone's around. Look at these like missiles and stuff. Doesn't work. The Princess Peach music that plays during her sub-chapters are always pretty cute. How do I keep making these doors open? Maybe you have Jedi powers. Hello, Princess Peach. Huh? What? Who said that? Where are you? How amusing. I am right here before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am TECXX. Many call me Tech. You may. Sir Grotus created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason. Grotus? Wait, he's that awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me, right? Sir Grotus is not awful, he's a very great person. He's marvelous. Well, I don't think so. But I doubt I'll change your mind. So I'm wondering, why did you lead me in here? I'm unsure. An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you earlier, taking a shower. Observed you earlier. I mean, really, the door didn't open until she was taking a shower, so it seemed like Tech was spying on her. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. Dude. TMI. Also, an unidentified impulse sped through my processors. These events are new to me. There is more to this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostic programs. And their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Such a compulsion has no precedence, cause unknown I, the perfect computer. I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. That is why I led you here. Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? Could it be that you... No, impossible. It can't be. You're a computer. What has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. Oh, I couldn't really, because it's just too weird. Please tell me, please. I am the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should not be anything I do not understand, please. Well, you know, maybe... Is it possible that, well, you're in love with me? Love? What is love? I cannot compute this. Wait, you don't know what love is? Love? How do I explain? Love tells you when you want to be with the person forever. It makes you feel happy just to see that person happy, smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you will do anything to help when he or she is in trouble. Happiness? Fun? I have definitions for these words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer. Comprehend love? Love's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? Rated E for everyone. What? You're a computer. Why would you care about love? I am perfect. There must be nothing that I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That is why you must help me understand this thing called love, please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But of course, I am unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape. What are you, insane? You ex-jerks kidnapped me like common Koopas. Okay, that's racist. And now you call me in here and ask me to teach you the meaning of love? I should spit on your screen. You'll grant my wishes? Ha, why should I believe you? Jeez, Peach, give him a break. He's just a computer. I understand you're angry, that emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must learn of this thing, I must. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why if you would just consider teaching me, I will grant your wishes. Do you understand me, Princess Peach? Now, tell me your wish. Are you sure? Well, okay, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Yes, of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail anywhere you want. If you so wish, you can use it right now, it's no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you, enter the recipient address and message. You mean this keyboard? Alright. Wow, she types at 150 words per minute. Okay, it's ready, Tech. Could you send it? There it goes. The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you in again when I want to ask you something. Wow, thanks. Okay then, good night. Good night, Princess Peach. Save all game progress up to this point. Yep. And now we just have one more sub-chapter to do, and then I'll wrap things up. Christmas Elf says, oh, in this one, Peach doesn't get to send items to Mario. I thought that was fun in the first game. That's true, because in the first game you have Twink, and Twink can, like, is sending messages between Peach and Mario, and he can give Mario items. I forgot about that. That's a good point. Look at that. It's Bowser's Castle. And you know what that means, don't you? That means... wait for it. Oh, Christmas Elf's talking about the chest. There's a secret chest in the first Paper Mario where you find items with Peach and you put it in the chest and it connects to another chest in another place that Mario can access. Yeah, that is a really cool thing. I forgot about that. Bowser, the mighty Koopa King has arrived. Hold your applause, minions. But now that I'm here, Cammy, you crusty old hag, why did you summon me? I mean, that's kind of rude, but okay. Great Lord Bowser, the crusty hag Cammy Koopa will arrive momentarily. Really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear of the room. Dude, we're Bowser. How cool is that? He can't even jump, but he can do that. It's pretty cool. Please, your ghastliness, I have to ask you to wait at the rear of the room. Greetings, your huffiness. The hag Cammy Koopa will be arriving at any moment. Furball says, fun fact, the term Goomba comes from the Italian mafia. A Goomba is a very low-tier underling of the mafioso. Yeah, I always wondered about that, because I knew that was like a term, a mafia term, but I wasn't sure if it was like a coincidence. Ah man, I'm attractive. Every time I look at this, I'm overwhelmed by its coolness. When I take over the world, I'm gonna stick these statues all over the place, yeah. Bowser's such a narcissist. So the other day I saw Lord Bowser gazing longingly at a photo of Princess Peach. You may want to put a cork in it, man. Ooh, I tell you, the look on his face when he was mooning over that thing, huh? Yeah, Lord Bowser. Well, I'm dying to hear the rest of your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share. Can I? Okay, you can't move me. I'm not funny, sir. He's not funny, sir. That's funny. Okay. But this guy. Lord Bowser, I have been training day and night to help you conquer the world. Should the time come, I shall be ready. Order me as you please, your surliness. Super. In that case, I ordered you to do some sit-ups, Tubby. Jeez. Give these guys a break, Bowser. Boy, do I even have a less handsome side? Any way you look at this, it's perfect. When this world is mine, these statues are going to be mandatory in all households. Bowser, come on. You're a little full of yourself. Wow, what a profile. Although this thing could use a good dusting. Huh? It looks like this eye is a little loose. Incredible, the statue's eye is a jewel. I got the Bowser jewel. Just kidding. That's funny. Hail Lord Bowser. Lord Bowser, please, if it's not too much trouble, head to the... Okay. I think that's every... Oh, there's these guys. Oh, never mind. Here comes Cammy. Oh, Lord Bowser. She's not very athletic. I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. I bet you are, Cammy Koopa. Now out with it. Why have you called me here? Please, your grumpiness. Don't be so impatient with your poor servant. Ahem. It's my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport. Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. Are you gonna call me every time that guy blows his nose or what? Sheesh. Also, I think that the Paper Mario Bowser is like the best version of Bowser in like any Mario series. He's just hilarious. Yes, well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario is hunting for an amazing treasure. Treasure? Yes, Mario's gone in search of star-shaped jewels known as the Crystal Stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value. The Crystal Stars, you say? They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Yes, very good. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag, you. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs? Hell yeah, I like fried eggs. You kidding me? Do I? I love fried eggs. Love them. But what a weird question. Why do you ask? Well, during my Mario recon, I stopped in a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast. Of course, I wouldn't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser. Airhead? A picnic? You moron, this is no time for fun. See, this is why my evil plans always derail, because you clods always goof off. Ugh. Dude, Bowser's pissed. He's having a tantrum. Please, Lord Bowser, calm down. Remember your blood pressure. It makes sense Bowser would have high blood pressure. Look at him. What's that? What? Is this true? Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport. Huh? What? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How? When? Where? Who'd do such a thing? Besides me. I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however. The princess has been kidnapped. Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I've got to kidnap her back. Wow, Bowser, very heroic of you. Nope, there's his little clown car. Jesus, he just tore a hole in his own castle. But your grunginess, wait up. Christmas Elf says Bowser just wants to be with Peach. I mean, yeah, but if you notice, he also talked about wanting to take over the world, so... You know, I wouldn't exactly call his desires innocent. Alright. So there we are. Epilogue, Chapter 1, and the 2 sub-chapters. Well, I guess we should do this first. Coops, my lad, are you telling me that you're going with Mario? That's right, Dad. I'm going to continue traveling with Mario. And then I'm gonna come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad. Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You are my son, Koops, and I am your father. I guess that's true. Koops, my sweet, I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself. May I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Koops. Don't ever forget that. This village will always be your home. Okay, thank you, everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. So, where are we going? Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario? The bearer of the magical map. So they're basically saying we gotta go under and show the star to the door, like we did at the start of the game, and then it'll show us where the next crystal star is. And we'll get a new special ability, so that's cool. Alright. Sweet. Alright, so we did it. We did the epilogue, chapter 1, sub-chapters, all in under 3 hours, which is very, very cool. I feel like we could grab this while we're here. Sweet. Awesome, so we're doing a good pace. If we could keep up this pace, I should be able to do 1 chapter per stream. And that'll be really cool. I'm just trying to find the save spot real quick. But guys, we're really doing this. I don't know if I'm going to continue this like right away. I'm probably going to do other streams in between the chapters, like go back and forth, because it is kind of tiring narrating a lot of the dialogue, but it is kind of important to narrate a lot of it, so I don't want to not do that. So I'll have breaks in between, but I'm gonna be continuing this playthrough, and we're gonna go through it all, and I'm really looking forward to it. So guys, I really appreciate everyone for stopping by. Thanks to everyone for joining. I got the Discord link in the description if anyone wants to join to keep up with updates and stuff, but until then, everyone stay safe and stay healthy out there. And you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.